Hello everybody, I'm getting myself out of a hole before I switch on to the other scene, but yeah, so welcome in everybody, welcome to the stream today. It is night and raining and no one is online. Cool. But yes, this is the Mushroom Island. As you can see from the last stream, I've actually made a pretty decent amount of progress since last time. Looks like I've not quite finished placing all of the stuff that I had on me. So we'll empty our inventory of the last bits of grass. Then we'll go do some digging, do some placing, and just see how much progress we can make. It's thunderstorming. Okay, cool. I do want to make sure people, can you hear Minecraft? Just in interest. Because, you know, still not 100% confident in the old sound settings, but that is a yes, so I appreciate that. Also, welcome. Hello. How's it going? I know I shouldn't be sleeping, but I want to get rid of the thunderstorm because it's annoying. And I'm going to put away some stuff that I also have in my inventory. But yeah, I've been working hard, I guess, trying to place as much of the grass as I can. I'll show you. Dugan, very happy. What are you so happy about? That sounded like an accusation, like how dare you, but no. I would love to know. Also 599, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, it was nice. Yesterday while Bern was working on bridge building, I was just sitting listening to him yap to the other people online, and I was just placing grass. It was nice. You gotta feel it on Twitch. Yo! Let's go! That's sick. That's really cool. You and Fern hit it very close together. Similar times. Very nice. That's awesome. Right, I need to start flashback, or remember to start flashback. But yeah. Doing these top bits is a lot easier. These bits here are significantly easier to do than the big areas. There's Twitch. Honestly, I completely agree with that. In my opinion, Twitch is not very cool, so yeah. Very nice. And I got 595, which is not even the top of the day, bruh. Thought I'd beat you, but then I remembered it was 599. What a scam. What do you mean? Still taking full advantage of the butterfly clicking with this build, because it's the only way to place grass at a reasonable speed. You know, maybe I should have... I wonder, would it have been faster to, like, prepare it all in Axiom and then run around with easy place? Like, I do wonder whether that would have been faster. Like, I wouldn't do it because I don't like easy place, but I don't know. I feel like preparing the schematic would take longer than just building it. 4% difference here. Very close indeed. Yeah. I did see Matt and Avery online earlier, so we might have a return from them, but actually I think Matt's busy. He just popped on to test the chat heads mod, because he was like, oh yeah, on Minecraft they have chat heads, can we do that? And I just sent him the mod. It is a good mod. I did download it, but I haven't restarted my game, so yeah, we don't have it unfortunately, but I will get it for I'll have it for next time. Actually, the next thing I do is probably record, not stream. I don't know though. Maybe. Who knows? 7-hour stream. Ow. How do you do it, Night? Like, genuinely, how do you do it? Do you just, like, talk less than I do? Like, I could not speak for that long. Like, I genuinely don't understand it. Like, I can stream for, 4 hours comfortably. I don't, because I prefer to, like, chill and not make myself go insane, but, like, yeah, no, that's just so much time. Am I going through? Yeah, to be fair, taking breaks with games can really help, that is true. I generally don't, because I can't be bothered to change the title of the stream. And also thumbnails and all that. YouTube is really, like, heavily built against, like, streaming multiple different things in one stream. really strange. I don't know why it's organized like that, but I guess it's good for the VODs to have a nice thumbnail rather than just some random thing. Although I do see plenty of YouTube streams do well with just screenshots, thumbnails, like Twitch style thumbnails, which is fair enough, I guess. I'm just kind of free hunting this bit of terraforming. I don't know what's happening with it. I'll figure it out. Not trying to think too hard about it, because thinking is not my forte during stream. That's probably bad, isn't it? I probably should be able to think and stream, but nope, I don't like doing that. So we're just gonna place box instead and change it up later. I was saying that a lot last stream actually, though it doesn't actually matter if it looks bad, because I don't know, I'll be changing it so much anyway. It's literally just here as a canvas and for content. That is pretty funny. Fern was like, oh yeah, you should just place dirt. No, that was Twisted was saying, oh yeah, you should just place dirt. You shouldn't like place it all grass by hand. And I was like, well, actually, I'm specifically doing it for the time lapse. Like, yeah. You do it on 2 times. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. What is going on here with this terraforming? I do not understand what I am doing. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'm kind of re-terraforming this. I'm like not happy with how it looks, so I'm doing this instead. I mean, that's fair enough, because that does look really weird, but like, okay, I don't know. Whatever. We'll follow what that's doing. I'm having this like constant internal battle of like, do I follow what it actually looks like, or do I change it up to make it like smoother? Because it looks way less natural, way less like Minecraft Terraform, or like Minecraft Natural Generation. But at the same time, do I want Minecraft Generation? Like, it's kind of ugly. So I don't know. I never know what to choose. This bit's easy though, because I'm just going to cover it all over. I might move back over here. It's easier. Once again, avoiding thinking by just doing the easy bits. It's fair enough, isn't it? But yeah. Been having an interesting time, I guess. Trying to do uni work and having zero motivation for it. It's very cool. It's due on Wednesday, but because I know that I can do it in one day, my brain will not let me do it. It's awesome. So I've just got like an assignment just sitting there. I don't even have it open, bro. Like it's bad. Like I've got to like write about some tax, right? Not that bad, but like it'd be nice if I could be bothered to do it. Yes, I have no idea why I'm not just constantly using this bridge. It's a lot faster than an elytra. Whee! Is there a boat up there? Yeah, it's very satisfying. This bridge is immensely satisfying. However, we did discover something quite funny about this bridge. That we have a mod on the server. It's a like distant horizons client side thing, which basically means that you can update other people's chunks so they like are properly updated when they log into the server without having to like manually fly over, which is pretty cool. But it also means that when I'm boating along there at like, you know, a couple of chunks per second or however fast it is, the server tries to send all that data immediately, and it completely overloads everything and makes the whole server lag. So yeah, that has now been disabled. Kind of crazy. Don't know why it's built like that. Trey! Hello! How's it going? Good to see you. Right, I need to mine some grass. That's what I need to do. I'm going to go over to my beautiful grass mining area. Like, this place might be the most beautiful place on the server. Let me show you. It's so incredible. Simply a joyous area to be in. It is a little bit of a flyaway, so we're going to go over there. What was the video about war? Oh, basically on Whimsicraft we have someone called the Portmaster. It's Matt. And Matt has decided that he wants to be like the ruler, you know? A bit like the mayor or something like that. And he's decided that we have to pay him to have shops. And I don't like doing that. Or the law says I don't care, but you know, like the law-wise, I don't like that. And so I've set out to stop the Portmaster, you know, I'm gonna like start my resistance and whatever. That video was kind of the beginning of the storyline, I guess it was technically like the announcement of the storyline because I think we have technically kind of mentioned it, but yeah, that's the like official start of the storyline. So that's exciting. We were gonna get more people kind of in on the storyline, but they're super busy at the moment, so it's kind of just me versus the world at the moment, but it makes it interesting. Aid, hello. Everyone's hopping in today. Everyone wants to see me lose my mind, which is great. Also, hi Cake. How's it going, people? How's it going? How's it going? Make sure you do your /coolnesses, everybody. Test it out, test it out. Just type /coolness and the bot will decide how cool you are. Yeah. Right. What are we doing? Well, I guess we'll get a full 4 shulkers, right? There's not really much point in getting kind of more or less than that. It's kind of what I've been running with. Because obviously, you know, I go over here, you know, I've mined 60,000 grass. Like I've been doing this a while. Like this is what we're gonna do it. Will we use more promotion? Sure. Yeah. I mean, people are just hanging out. I don't care about promotion. Like, if I wanted the streams to get views and like be part of my channel, I would. I'd have them like as listed and stuff like that. But I just don't. I do streaming because I enjoy it and I like talking with you people. I don't do it to kind of gain viewership and stuff. That's what shorts are for. I do streams to chat with you guys. I do videos for my like artistic interpretations and kind of the content that I love and want to produce, and then the shorts are for actually like gaining viewership and playing the algorithm and all that rubbish. Our first chatter, yep. No one knows why. No one knows how the system works. I think it's to do with kind of like how much you've chatted in a period of time, but to be honest, I don't know. Enjoy the crown next to your name. It'll probably be yoinked by someone in a second. Yeah. I just watched the Whimsicraft season 1 was just white dudes and cake. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That was very funny. It's true though. I mean, you know, we had Oggy a bit, but like, yeah. And you know, been Zambi as well, so it's not quite strictly true, but it was pretty funny. I think. You know, it's really good. Normally I'm doing this when people are online, right? And what that means is that they sleep for me, and then I don't get harassed by mobs. But not today. Yeah, just wanna, yeah. But yeah, you can see how long it takes me to mine all this grass, because you can see I'm 2 blocks deep, like from the surface. Like I mined all the grass and then waited around, let all of the dirt regrow, and then I've mined it again, and I've done that like 3 times in this area. And then I've done it like 4 times over there. Like it's unbelievable how much grass I've mined in such a small area. The thing is, like, I can mine a bunch of grass, right? But to keep doing it in this small area, that's the crazy thing, I would say. Hello, zombie. You're way too slow. I've also used so much food, it's actually crazy. Because I'm just breaking and placing blocks like that, just uses food, so running through all the fish, and it's not like fish give a particularly large amount of saturation either, so yeah. and make sure everything can regrow. But, trying to think of something, because the thing is that one of the projects that I'm working on, right, is my mega base, and I need to think of like some builds for it, and my brain is just like completely empty for it, so I'm like procrastinating and just doing anything else. Great. How would that drown? Oh, because it's night, not by a river. But yeah, I'm like thinking like, oh yeah, well I need to build some buildings and think of some skyscrapers and stuff like that. Nothing. Brain empty. Absolutely not a clue. Just die. But yeah, I think I'll think of something at some point. But I do think it's rather entertaining that I've got this like huge project coming up and I've got like nothing in my brain for it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll think of something. And I will think of something for it, but like, it's funny that at the moment I've got nothing. Well, I'll figure it out. Quickly fill up my inventory, because I don't want to go on a stupid stream. But yeah. I don't think if there's like anything else that I'm working on, but it really is. The thing is that I'm so focused on doing this, on just getting the grass done. It's like the determination I had for digging the mountain out in season 1. Like in season 1, I dug like 75% of the mountain in 1 week, and during that week, I logged in as much as I possibly could, obviously, and it was really weird because I genuinely didn't want to do anything else. Like, I could have sat, I could have watched videos, I could have recorded other content. I just didn't want to. Like, I was so focused on it. And I feel like that focus is kind of here for this project, which I think is really cool. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I do feel like my, like, proper driven focus for big Minecraft projects is definitely returned for this grass placing. It's really cool. And I think what I'm hoping will happen is that I will design a skyscraper. I'll design it in creative. I'm not gonna like freehand them. And then I'll design it in creative, plop the schematic down and be like, yes, this is what I want to do, and just focus super hard on it. I'm hoping that that's how it will work for me. Because if it does, that'd be really nice. So, I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe it's just really, really boring, mind-numbingly terrible stuff that keeps my attention, and not things that are like actually detailed and cool and interesting. It's just the worst stuff ever. The mining, the placing. Why there's so many skeletons? Run! To be fair, I've avoided this spider quite well so far. Oh, and they're fighting each other. Oh, I missed. I'm so good at this game. Genuinely a beast at killing. Right. Good luck. Okay. How's the music volume right now? Because I can't hear it, so I hope you people can. Actually, it's probably because I'm talking and all I can hear is my own voice. That's probably what it is. Oh, I can hear it now. Yeah. This is one of the like much older, like 12-hour tracks from the same artist that I always use. And it's very funny because I can recognize that it's one of the older ones because it's got some of the older songs on it. Like, that's how much I've listened to this guy's stuff that I know the age of all the songs and like which compilations they're all in. So, pretty interesting. But also the thing with the time lapses, I don't record any of the grass mining. Like you think, oh, you're putting all this effort and you might as well record it. No, nothing. I don't have a single second of footage of me actually mining grass. Like all my footage is the placing because I feel like that's the actual satisfying thing. Actually, speaking of satisfying, I'm definitely going to try and make a short out of the grass mining footage. And because it's so fractured, because I had to do it across so many days with so many different individual flashback files, it probably means that it should be pretty good for shorts because the perspective will keep changing. Like it will keep cutting to the camera being in a different place. I'm hoping that that will be pretty engaging for the YouTubes, but I guess we'll have to find out. I would, what I'm more thinking about is what I should do for the audio. Because like I could make it into like a silent, you know, super satisfying thing, but also, does anyone care? Like that's the thing, it's like I can make a super satisfying time lapse. But would it be better to turn it into like a proper story and be like, I just spent 12 million hours mining grass and here's how it went. Like, you know, like I don't know which way is better. That's something I've got to think about. I mean, it's not like I'm going to make the short tomorrow, but that is something interesting, I guess. Something interesting to think about. Because I'll publish a short at the same time as a video and then be like, oh yeah, subscribe for more crazy project, you know. Whatever I normally say at the end of my shorts, so yeah, that's something that's going to happen, but gotta think about it. Maybe a very small amount of yap. Because there is a thing, like, people kind of, if they don't hear something immediately engaging, they'll click off or like scroll. They say that with videos, you have a minute to catch someone. Now you have a full minute to persuade someone to stay for the video. In shorts, you have 2 seconds or less, half a second sometimes. And so, I mean, that's why everyone yells at the beginning of shorts, like to catch people's attention. Is why Kaman is the loudest, most annoying person on planet Earth. Like, it's a legitimate strategy, and it's a product of shorts and stuff like that. But it is interesting to see how I can take advantage of that. Like, is the satisfying nature of the video enough to catch someone, or I need to speak? It's the interesting thing that I need to analyze. And that's the thing with shorts, because I don't care about shorts, I'm happy to analyze them, whereas with videos, I don't do this type of analysis. This type of analysis is what kills motivation for making videos. Whereas with shorts, it kind of doesn't matter anyway. Like, you can just delete a short, no one cares, like, whatever. But with a video, it stays up, it's part of your identity. And I feel like, for me, videos are so much more important to me in terms of the identity, and so I try not to overanalyze them because it can ruin the fun. Whereas shorts, I'm happy to, so. Because, like, I know how to make hyper-engaging content because I've watched it. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like. So, it's always an interesting thing to think about, of like, I know how I can make this more engaging, but do I want to? And the answer is generally no. So that's, I don't know, maybe it's the wrong way to think about it, and I should be optimizing and doing a Trimonic, but I don't know. But now I'm happy, and sure, I might be a professional Minecraft YouTuber on a technicality, but yeah, I'm good. I don't want to think about it that way. It's pretty funny saying like that because I don't have a job, I'm technically a professional Minecraft streamer / YouTuber. Like, that's where my income is. Not that there's a ton of it, but on a technicality, I find that to be pretty funny. But it's not how I think about it, or it's not what I care about. So yeah, but I think that's what I will continue to do. I think there may be opportunities in the future for me to kind of move to a more optimized style, to make that decision myself and decide whether I want to do that. For now, I don't want to. But that's the beauty of YouTube, is that I can make that choice later on. It doesn't matter. I can stick to what I'm doing right now and change. Like, there's a channel that I've recently quite enjoyed. What is it? Jude Sasso, something like that. Anyway, it's a person on Strength SMP, and their shorts went viral because they were kind of crazy, engaging, and fun and cool. And if you kind of scroll back in their channel, you'll find the old shorts are way different. They're much more chill. They're much more slow-paced and significantly less engaging. And I find that really interesting. Of like, this person one day decided to make a much more high production value short. And they went viral, and now they're full-time. And I feel like that's an interesting, like, I guess, pipeline of like, do I want to follow that route? Do I want to try and hit that viral, go crazy on shorts, keep making videos, and then keep going? Or do I want to keep doing what I'm doing right now? Because the thing is that I already don't have a lot of time. Like, don't get me wrong, I have enough time to stream twice a week. Like, I'm very lucky for that, but I don't know. Exams are coming up. Jobs are a thing. Or should be a thing. And so it's kind of making that decision of like, do I want to neglect like work for YouTube? Because as much as I'd like to be able to never have to get a job and just rely on YouTube and push and, you know, that would be lovely, but it's not a realistic goal. And so this is where it gets interesting of like, what can I do to keep enjoying my hobby, not go insane, and still have this dream and not kill it? Because that's a possibility. I could kill my dreams by not focusing on it and falling out of love with it because it doesn't go anywhere. But I think right now that's not a possibility. It's not something I'm currently worried about of like, oh yeah, I might start hating YouTube or something. Like, that's never something that's occurred to me. Like, I feel like definitely some other whimsies kind of, not to call anyone out in particular, but I feel like their dedication for YouTube is not always 100%, which is fair enough. YouTube is horrible. YouTube is not a fun place. It's very punishing and brutal, and I can understand why people kind of lose motivation for it. But I feel like right now I kind of don't have that. I definitely, well, I slowed down my videos for a bit, but I feel like I'm back on track now. And even though I slowed down on videos, I never hated YouTube. I stopped enjoying it for a bit, but I never hated it, and I feel like that's an important distinction, for me at least, of like, is this still something that I enjoy? Because if it became something that I didn't enjoy, I would stop in an instant. Like, so immediately, I would disappear faster than you could believe. Because sticking with something that I hate is a waste of time. I would stop making content. And that's not something that I think will happen. So that's nice. And I feel like also there were some people who kind of did different YouTube things. Again, I don't want to like dox anyone or whatever, but they kind of changed up what they were doing completely, and I think that's, again, not something that I ever want to do. I feel like this channel, this brand, the people that I have around me are the people that I want to keep. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Nice to be able to say that. But, yeah. I don't know. There's my random yap sash. I don't know. I feel like I just do that sometimes. I just have a long rant. Well, it's not even a rant though. It's just like I get into flow. But a good thing about getting in flow state and yapping like that is that we've actually made really decent progress with this grass. Like, we're not quite there, but what's that? That is now 2 shulkers. 2.5. That's not bad. A peekaboo. Yo. Second channel. How's it going? You're on Fern's Discord, right? Ah, yes. Okay. Sure you put your slash coolness in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. I should look at Fern's Discord more. I feel like even though I'm a sentry on there, I have it muted, and I just like occasionally glance at it. Like I don't have everything muted, like updates and announcements and stuff. I do look at because I care, because you know, Fern is my friend and I want to see what he's up to. But I feel like the Discord itself, I should look at him. I think that would be cool if I actually looked at it. I don't need that. I need grass. Right. Where do we need to go next? I guess we can do this grass bit, right? But the thing is, like, finding big bits of grass that I can actually go and mine. Because it does grow back relatively quickly, but I don't like mining areas that have bits of dirt in like that. I find it kind of unsatisfying to fill out my inventory with dirt, but I feel like with this section it's worth it. Because I'll get a really big flat section to regrow. I could even AFK here, potentially, after stream if I wanted to, but the thing is that it's pretty likely that I'll be back here a couple of times, so maybe I should set up a stasis chamber. I could do that. Because I'm not going to be logging out, I can just set up a stasis chamber loader and it'll work. Don't need to make a full portal loader for this area. Oh, the area is not that laggy. Because the thing is with stasis chambers, you have to be really careful, because if you put them in a really laggy area, it can cause problems, but this area is fine. But do stasis chambers load 3x3 or 1x1? I never remember. I guess that's important, right? Probably. Not much point in making a stasis chamber if it loads one chunk. I know I haven't done a ton of research into them because I prefer the portal chunk loaders, because they're more consistent. They don't break if you log out or whatever. And they actually never break. Because we have a data pack on the server that stops redstone stuff from destroying itself on a restart. Or on the server switching itself off, or idling, you know, whatever. So that's pretty good. Means that most of the time flying machines don't break. They do still occasionally break if the server restarts while they're moving, but most of the time it's alright. So that's pretty good. It doesn't stop them from breaking if you unload it though, it's only on a restart that's the case. If you walk away from a redstone contraption that needs supervision, it will destroy itself. There was a problem with the what was it last season? What was it that did that? The moss farm. That's it. The moss farm does that. It's really annoying. It'll just randomly break as soon as you look away from it. It's like, what do you mean? I walk like 2 blocks away and you just give up on life. Like, oh, okay. Thanks for that. How much of this do we need? What's that? 9 plus 6, 15. Okay. 2. Oh, there's water there. Oh, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Okay, we're gonna do that. I'll take advantage of this water to kill this guy real quick. Die. Why do zombies have such a big attacking range? It's crazy. Okay, cool. I need to get 15 stacks of grass. That's not so bad. We can... Yeah, we can do this bit. Actually, this will be fine. I kill this guy. That's not... We can mess the fly. I sit for hours, telling all the people. And cool, as much as I know of that song. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, that's the problem with only knowing songs from like shorts. I know like the first couple of verses and then they just cut it because no one watches that long anyway. There's only like 2 seconds and it's like, oh. Great. Found a song I actually kind of like. Do I know how the rest of it goes? No, absolutely not. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you at all. But I also know that song from... what was it? What's his name? George Collier. Does like transcriptions of music things, and that particular one was someone who was singing it with like a bunch of really cool riffs, like runs in it, which were very cool, but I absolutely cannot replicate it. I've tried. I've tried and failed. Actually, talking about music, something that's pretty cool is basically there's a technique that often people who can sing very high learn called whistle singing. And whistle singing is really, really difficult to learn, like stupid hard. But there are a couple of techniques to learn it, and I've been trying to learn it because I think it's deeply funny when a baritone or a bass can sing like stupid high. Like I think that's very funny because you can catch people off guard. Like I already kind of do that. I can sing pretty high already, but I think it would be funny to be able to sing like really, really high. And so I was kind of practicing it, and I actually managed to do it pretty well today. Like the thing is that you have to be really careful to do it in stages because, well, that's a reinforcement zombie. That's cool. The other stream I'm modding wants me to do are... Bruh. Genuinely, bruh. Yeah, I'm trying to learn this thing, and I kind of did it this morning because doing it with morning voice is better for some reason. And I managed to sing a B6, which is stupid high. In a second, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flex. I'm going to bring up my keyboard and I'm going to play the note to give you an idea of how ridiculous that is. I didn't manage to record it, but I managed to like see the pitch on a I think it's technically a tuner rather than a pitch detector, but whatever it is, it's useful. But yeah, V6 is very high. I surprised myself. But it does mean that I kind of... The thing is with it is you kind of have to get a feel for it. Like it's really stupid, but you kind of have to like know what it feels like to do the technique properly and then try and recreate it. Because like it's very hard to explain. It's like, oh well, you kind of just like squeeze your vocal cords and also relax at the same time, and then like blow a lot of air, and then you make a sound. And it's like, but how do you know what that feels like? And the answer is you don't. You just have to try. And so yeah, that's definitely interesting. That's the thing with the other techniques that I know. I know a lot of like techniques to sing low, and with those techniques, the recommendation is just like make noises until it sounds like this, and then once it sounds like that, try and keep doing that. And I'm like, fine, but it works. Like it does work. It is a legitimate way of learning, but it just is so weird. Oh, you decided to pick up the rotten flesh. Good for you. Picking up the corpse of your fallen brethren. Right. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, not so bad. Not that much left to do. Let's go. Getting closer, Chad. We can almost go back and place it. Oh yeah, also, it's raining again. I don't know if this is a Whimsicraft specific issue, but I'm pretty sure it rains every other night on Whimsicraft, and I do not know what to do about it. Like, I don't even know if there are mods for this. Like, what do I even do? Like, you know, as one of the people who has access to the server, I want to try and, like, you know, help that not be a thing, so people would have to constantly sleep to get rid of rain. And it's like, well, what do I even do? Is there a mod? Can I make it so that it doesn't rain so frequently? Like, well, I don't know. I don't know what there is to do about it. Like, right now, I literally just have to say, sucks to suck, I guess. Like, that is not Not a helpful response, but anyway, there's 4 stacks of grass. Let's go. And I said that I was going to switch on my MIDI, which I will do now. I'm going to do this. It is muted though, thankfully, so as it boots up, it won't make stupid noise. I'll do this. Okay, and then here. Now, the real challenge is flying whilst playing with OBS because I can't see on my screen. Actually, you know what? We're just going to go on the Be Right Back screen. It's alright. Okay. So that. Please switch it on. Then do this. Okay. Look back at Minecraft to make sure I'm not about to die. Yeah, this is not at all challenging. Okay, I'm going to do this. Just use this preset because it's fine. Okay, and then if I switch back to the game and then go over here and then do that. There we go, we have sound, woohoo! And then if I up the octave significantly, like that, and then why is it not making a sound? Excuse me. Ah, I know why it's not making a sound. The MIDI does not go high enough. This MIDI instrument does not go high enough. It stops at high C, and I'm 7 notes higher than that, so that's helpful. Not making a sound there either. Are you good, MIDI? What the heck? What is it doing? Give me a sec. Why are you not making a sound, MIDI? Are you good? Oh, there we go. So, that is B4. I was an octave up from that. Yeah, it's really high and really loud. It's, yeah, probably too loud. Whoops. Yeah. High. Very, very, very high. Stupid high. But yeah, that's what I get for learning to sing properly, I guess. I'm gonna switch that off so it doesn't make any more noise. There we go. Okay. But I guess there's a quick demonstration of me actually learning to sing. I don't know. Yeah, I put it on the wrong octave. Yeah. I'm gonna put this as some decoration in my house for no particular reason. Like, I can't possibly think why I'd want this here. No reason at all. Okay. Anyway, let's go play some grass. Yeah. Yippee! Grass blazing time. Yeah! I'm so excited. So excited to play some grass. And we can start with this bit. And this bit that I just didn't finish. What the heck? What is this? Did I just not bother? Okay, fine. This is why you look at stuff. I guess this is where I got up to yesterday. Didn't realise. Because that's the thing, like, if I log out and log back in, I have no idea where I was just working on the grass. Like, it could be anywhere. So. The only thing about this is I'm having to work around caves. I can't work out which is more annoying, working around hills or working around caves. Because with hills, you have to kind of, you're constantly breaking mycelium, whereas with this, you have to like bridge around it. It's super annoying. But yeah. Cake. Hello. You got to miss me playing a note on my MIDI and piercing everyone's eardrums with it, because apparently it was much higher and louder than I thought it was. Whoops. But yeah, we can like the paranoid check of like, oh my god, am I actually recording? Like, I'm so worried about that with this build. Like, I've already not recorded a section once. It wasn't that much, but like, imagine if I placed like 3 shulkers and didn't record it. Like, that would be absolutely tragic. All that work and it just appears as a block. Yeah, I'd be very sad if I did that. anyway, hopefully making very decent progress. How's your base going, Cake? What are you working on with it? I seem to remember you've got some plans, but I don't know what you're up to. That's the thing, is like I simultaneously feel like I should know what everyone's doing with their bases, but I also don't. I also have no clue. Like I know what some people are doing. Like I've talked to Mickey. I know what Mickey's up to. I've talked to Rock. I know what Rock's up to. But some people are not a clue. Mushroom, can you move? Like I know it's really difficult for you because you're lazy, but can you just move? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Stop copying me. You took my idea, brother. I did this first. I thought of this idea. Oh, when would it have been? In June, I think. Yeah, it would have been June. You still not fixed the mushroom? Yeah, I don't know which resource pack is breaking the mushrooms, but they just look dumb. When I render the time lapse, I'll make them look proper, but right now, yeah, I don't care. You guys can just look at the stupid mushrooms, I don't care. Deal with it. Okay, cool. Do this bit. Nuh-uh. Ask Crumb. Oh. But Crumb's working on King of Kings, right? Crumb's not working on base stuff. I don't know. I need to do that actually. At some point. Well, I said I'd do it after I finish doing this. Yeah. I guess I will in fact be doing that. It's not a lie. I will follow this round with this bad. It needs better terraform. Okay. The hardest bit of this terraforming is definitely deciding which bits of the natural landscape to keep and which bits to not keep. What should I do my own way and what should I copy? Like this, I have no idea what the heck is happening here. I think this is good. This bit probably needs my attention actually. I think I should pause doing the easy bits and actually try and figure out what's happening around here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it look a bit ugly. Try and fix it up a little bit. Try and give it some proper shape rather than just it looking dumb. Okay, wait, this is an improvement actually. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of working. This is a bit where I actually have to focus. That's such a scam. Unbelievable. Actually have to look at what I'm doing. Crazy. Please. Problem is, I really don't want to punch some mushrooms because you can't really get more of them. Well, you can, but it's kind of a pain. Oh, that's completely the wrong block. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's kind of ugly, but I think it is inevitable that I need to kind of fill this in. And this kind of like whole like scoop here, I think I'm just going to completely get rid of. I just don't like it. I think I'm going to fill it in at this block height. Maybe I should do some of it one block down. I kind of make a small area of indent. Once again, battling my my want for it to look better than what it is naturally, but also like literally following what I'm supposed to be doing, which is just copying and pasting it one block above. I think that's technically what I should be doing this build, but I don't wanna. Okay, that looks alright. We'll do this to see how it looks. And there we go. Okay, cool. Bad. Not bad at all. Okay, yeah, I can fill this in. It's fine. This bit needs some attention, but probably fine. And then this is where I'm kind of actually having to do a lot of work. A lot of terraforming because it needs to kind of meet up with all the blocks that I'm placing elsewhere. There's break these. Yeah, that probably works. Don't know what's happening here with this land, but I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna commit to the weird. I think we should do that more often. Commit to the weird. Or maybe to be on brand, we should commit to the whimsy. Commit to the whimsical things in life. Saw a very nice thread a while ago talking about like what whimsical little things people do to make their life slightly more interesting. I quite like them. There was someone who said they like to stir edible glitter into their drink, so it feels like they're having a cool sparkly potion. I thought that was quite fun. Wow, the grass color is nice with the sun popping up over the horizon. More grass. Yeah. Okay, and boom. Okay, cool. That's that bit pretty much done. Now we need to figure out this section. So I'm gonna try and make it slightly less extremely hilly. That's the thing, is like some of it's super sharp, and as much as it's quite cool, it's also just such a pain to build. Like I'd rather kind of get rid of some of the natural shape of the land just to have some amount of ability to build it without huge suffering. But this bit here is going to be painful, so might as well kind of do what I want to do. This guy's gonna... Oh, yeah, this is not what I'm doing here. I need to do that. It's one of the first times with this build where I've properly made a mistake with the terraform. A little annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. Yeah. This is where it's tricky because I've got to try and match it up to the hill nicely. I do this, and I can do this. Yeah, that's alright. Just gotta fill in this bit here. Try and figure it out. Okay, this works. Potential success incoming, people. Might have succeeded in placing grass. With that, that's not bad. I'll take that. Making progress, people. Making progress. Not only is it progress, it's good progress. It actually looks decent. Crazy, I know. Can actually build. I mean, it's barely building, it's terraforming, but you know. I feel like that is something cool. Like, I do so much terraforming. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at it now. Like, towards the beginning of Season 1, I was pretty bad at terraforming. Like, let's be real, some of that early terraforming was not good. It's kind of nice to be able to say that I feel like I am actually a lot better than I was. That was unfortunate. That was a big section that we kind of had to just cover up. There was no way to terraform it nicely. It's just an unfortunately awkward bit. Same here. I'm just gonna break it all. Yeah. Kind of sucks. Whatever. As long as it looks fine. Might be a pain for me, but it's alright. That's not bad. Oh, we got a bit to do over there. We can go and do that. We love not having to deal with mobs while I'm building, bro. It's so good. You have no idea how satisfying it is. Because, like, you think throughout the entire of Season 1, I was getting constantly harassed by mobs while I was building. So to have absolutely no mobs is so good. Bye-bye! Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? You got another diabolical story for us? You always seem to. Right, let's have a look. Hey, that's a big section done. That's very cool. That's a really big section done. Yeah, it's extremely exciting. Feels like we're actually getting kind of close. Like we could actually finish this stream, which I was not intending on being the case. Like I was fully intending that we'd run out of time and I'd kind of finish it off stream and be like, oh well, you got to watch the video to see the finished product. But I'm not gonna like stop just before the end so you guys don't see it. Like this stream runs and the runtime just means that we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. Like I'm not gonna punish you for me being efficient. Like nah, you guys might get to see it. I did the unthinkable and touched grass. To be fair, I'm doing quite a bit of grass touching right now. We have a in the private Discord. So in Fern's Discord, he's in Fern's public Discord. He has the channel called like hashtag grass touching. That comes from our private Discord where we have that. It's just for like sending IRL pictures and like pictures of food and stuff like that. It's pretty varied, but it's a nice channel, kind of like reminding each other that we're human and have lives outside of Minecraft, which is crazy because I don't have that, but some of them do. So it's a nice channel. I really like it. But anyway, what was funny is I was like, I posted a screenshot of all the grass that I'd mined over where I mine grass, and I just said my shovel touched a lot of grass. It's good. You got fired for being racist even though I wasn't. Well, the problem is, my dude, is that it is what it is. But you always seem to be able to find a job, so it's okay. It's okay. But is there a story attached? Like a story that you can actually tell here attached? Or nah? Because the thing is that sometimes your stories are not stream friendly. Let me explain. Okay. I got you, bro. But make sure it's stream friendly, you know. Also, it's very satisfying mining 4 shulker boxes and then having a shovel with like the perfect amount of durability to just like barely be able to dig up any mycelium or whatever without actually breaking it. Very cool. Also, these hills, I don't know why I thought these hills were like super sharp and horrible. They're actually pretty good, so we'll be able to build this, place this down pretty quick. Because the sharper a hill is, the harder it is to terraform. So considering that this actually isn't too bad, we might be in business here for doing this bit with relative amounts of pace. It's exciting. One thing I do need to do is I need to deal with this cave. But no, that's not what I was going to say. I need to build that over there. So I think I'm gonna pause this line here and run back and do this bit before we continue doing the hill. A long explanation, my dude. Jeez. It's a whole day at work story, it seems. So, like, from the concept, from like the perspective of a Brit, the idea of just being like fired on the spot is so crazy. Because that's not a thing in the UK. Like, that's illegal. You have to be given like notice and stuff like that unless you're on a 0-hour contract. So to like the idea of someone like having a full-time job and like doing stuff and then just like instantly being fired for something is like so crazy. So yeah, definitely definitely interesting. But either way, I need some mycelium. Incredibly, I actually want to place some mycelium because I want to figure out the shape of this. Kind of wrap around properly. Yeah, that's it. Just something as simple as that. The reason why is it's just easier to follow the blocks around if they're actually already decent. Decently placed underneath. Okay, this needs to be... this is kind of awkward, actually. Yeah, this is where the hill starts sucking badly. Like, bruh, what is happening here? Wait, actually, this section's okay. It seems that past me did try and make this slightly less awful, but it's still pretty bad. Oh, yeah, I think I want to do this. Oh. Okay, and then I want to do this. Yeah, this is fine. I'll do this. Cool. Yeah. Oh, this is okay. Thought it was worse than it actually is. Actually, I think I will follow that bit up the like spike. But like, do this. Yeah, just do this. Let's follow whatever Ask Me thought would be good. Fine. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, once again, thought it would suck, but not as bad as I thought. I'm kind of being a bit lazy with the placing, but kind of using extra grass than I should, but at this point, I feel like I've placed so much grass that if like 0.1% of it is kind of a bit inefficient, it'll be alright. Like it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, to be honest, that's kind of fair. Like, I know it really sucks, dude, and I'm sorry that you got fired, but I am not surprised by that at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not exactly a surprising outcome. Like, I really wouldn't want to hear that either. Like, I don't know. Wear headphones next time, my guy. You alright? Learning opportunity, I guess. Get some good like, or just shove some like AirPods in, like you'll be fine. It's just like customers don't want to hear that, and like, even though, like I feel like it's potentially it's important to explain, like, you weren't really fired because you were racist. You were fired because customers heard racism and the manager decided that they shouldn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I work at a convenience store right now. My manager drives me crazy. I mean, yeah, there's a good rule. I never remember what it's called, but there's a rule that basically, people will be promoted in companies until they are incompetent. Do you think if you're really good at being, like a cashier, you might be promoted to being a manager, but if you suck at being a manager, they won't demote you. They'll just never like, you know, promote you any further. And so everyone is bad in the position that they're in because they were good at in the previous position. Like, your manager will always be bad because they've been stuck as a manager. And I think that is very interesting. It's not wholly true. Quite a lot of people don't take promotions because they know they'll be bad at them. And those people are saints. And they know that them being a manager would be a bad idea, and so they don't take the management roles. But that is pretty rare. Because most people will take it, and then they'll be bad. bad at it. And that's where incompetent managers come from. It's an interesting rule. Even though you didn't do it, your friends around you are your responsibility. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Knight. Thank you. My points make sense to someone at the very least. Let's go. Okay. Cool. What are we doing around here? I don't get it. I think that's a cave that I'm trying to avoid. Oh, actually, I can place these blocks. I can procrastinate doing the hard bit by doing the easy bit. Yay! My favorite thing in the world. No common knowledge. Oh, I almost got detention for existing. I feel like you didn't, but I'm very, very, very willing to hear this story because I'm now curious. Do I not have more grass on me? Oh, I do. I love the slightly inconsistent middle click. It's great. So much fun. I love not knowing whether I'm actually going to pick up the stack that I wanted to pick up or not. Great. Okay. Cool. That is good. I have a very funny Genshin co-op interaction. Oh, I'd love to hear it. Tell me about it, please. Yeah, this... Oh. It's terrible, dude. What is happening here? Why does terraforming have to be difficult? I don't want difficult terraforming. I want it to be easy. Just let me place blocks like an idiot and it just looked good first try. Come on. Like how I talk about it. Yeah. One story at a time. Okay. I'm gonna remove this actually. Swap that out. Then we can do this. Yes, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. We can do this. We can't do that though, because that actually does look terrible. I remember once, actually a funny story about detentions. Once our entire school year got a detention when I was in year 7. Every single person was given a detention. And that is a war crime. Or an invasion of human rights, technically. Because group punishment is like against human rights. And so technically we could have walked out of that detention because we were not the ones being punished. Which was really funny. They yeah, a few people were talking, so the teachers decided that that was completely unacceptable, and therefore every single person in the year should have detention, because we wouldn't shut up, and that is not allowed, which is quite funny. Yo, is this Superman? Could I join? Unfortunately not. No, this is a private server, as Knight said. Yep, we are all YouTubers. However, I will say that if you are a content creator, there is a small opportunity for you to join if you join the Discord server and have a look in #FAQ in the channel. You can ask questions channel. It's a helpful channel because it's got some tips on potentially if you wanna join. There is a tiny chance. I will say that it is a small chance. We've added one person from that before. But yeah. Story. So when I was about to go to my last class, the teacher thought I was pushing, and even though I wasn't, then I was yawning and signed up reading and said, "Oh my gosh!" And the teacher told me to shush. This is my last warning. If I mess up one time, I'll get a detention. So you say no reason, and you listed what? 3 different reasons that added up I mean, I know they were all complete rubbish, but those were all reasons. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, my guy. I think the teacher was kind of power tripping and being stupid, but those are all reasons. Not to be that guy, but those are reasons. Okay, cool. Now we got a big flat area to do. These are Reddit stories and didn't happen to me. Well, okay. I mean, okay. I'm happy to read stories, but, like, you could tell us before. Like, if you want me to read stories, I can read stories, but, you know. Right. Okay. Let's continue with this bit, because this bit's awkward, because I've got to break all of it. I'm too lazy to... Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised, my dude, but, like, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna figure this out, and let's go. Matt's sleeping for me. Let's go. My savior. Not really. But I do appreciate it. I went Mushroom Island after all. Mobs are not exactly a threat. But I will have to go back to the grass place soon, so gotta go now. Alrighty. Hey dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Right. Okay. To figure this out. What is happening with this? Okay, cool. We need to do this. Why is this so ugly? Just genuinely atrocious terraforming. Okay, that's a marginal improvement, I guess. Yeah, this is where I get into the actual difficult bits of terraforming. Unbelievable, I actually have to try. It's crazy. You getting that a lot reaction? I appreciate it. Right. It's so small on my screen, that's funny. Little reaction box thing. And you guys can't see it on stream either. I don't know if... I feel like there's not really much point in putting it on stream. Like, I could, like, capture it and make it so it appears, but, like, eh. Flooding in now, let's go. Genshin story, let's go. I'm gonna pause and read the whole story in a second. I wanna do this bit of terraforming here first. Don't wanna get like halfway through a section. Oh, I've got to start a whole new box just to finish the section. Of course. Why wouldn't that be the case? Why not? Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Pause. Okay, so my Genshin introduction was pretty funny yesterday. I was doing a domain to collect materials to level up characters. I decided to make it that I invite 3 random people to help me fight. When this happened, some randomly said in chat, gay, be proud of me, and other 2 were so confused, but the person was like, what can I not spread the gayness? Okay, yeah, that's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. Like that. People being silly, goofy in chat is my favorite thing ever. It's nice to see. It's like they seeing people just like genuinely enjoying playing games and doing stuff. It's nice. Okay, I think that's a whole like cave there. So like this is a whole divot. You see, like the mountain's supposed to be smoothly up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to have to terraform it properly because I don't want to have that sharp spike upwards. I don't like it. funny is that the other two you also randomly joined were both lifted. Oh, okay. That's perfect. That's pretty perfect. I wonder if the did they say that like right at the beginning, or did they like, I don't know, like pick up on it from the two people? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna round this out a bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. When did I okay. Better. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Can run with this. This is alright. The other two laugh saying, well, okay, that's funny. It's always good making a random joke, and then people are like, oh yeah. Okay, accidentally making a very relevant joke is good. Okay. 35 durability. Okay, I do need to be a bit careful with my shovel. It's fine. I found out that building my Mario Daring Survival might be a bit of a larger project. Yeah. It felt like you might have you maybe should have picked up on that before, my dude. That was a pretty big plan, considering how enormous that mushroom island is. Okay. You were saying how you were like, oh yeah, no, the mushroom island is not that big. Like, that is a huge area to terraform. Yeah. Then just made this man, so all the same sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Actually, if I terraform this properly, I might be able to loop all the way around and meet back up with what I've already done over there. What is happening here? What is this terrible terraforming? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to do this. We got 27 durability left. Cool. I'm going to pause for a second. Fly up and have a look. Nice. We've actually not got very much left to do at all. I thought it was like a smaller mushroom island over there. One hill has about 50k blocks. What do you mean? Like, to break or to place? To break, that's like nothing. To place, that's loads. We're so close. This is very exciting. You can hear it in my voice how incredibly excited I am to be getting close to finishing this project. God, I'm so sick of placing grass. You have no idea. Very monochrome. Yes, I sound monochrome. That's right. Monitor. Place a Mario Hill at like 4 or 5 at least. Yeah. Well, that doesn't sound right. What's the word? Monotone. Monochrome is one color. Okay. I'm gonna place blocks, but I can't break many more blocks because shovel durability. But that's alright. I'll figure it out. So there's immediately placing breaking a block. Great. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, this bit's awkward. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to be stupid and use my shovel. This feels so dumb, bro. This genuinely feels like I'm gonna just destroy all my tools. But technically, as long as I mine less blocks than the amount of durability left, it can never break. Ooh, that's not placement. Yeah, it feels like I literally need to check the durability every time I place a block, like it's crap. Or every time I break a block, it's crazy. feel like I want to play super fast, but I also don't want to make any mistakes. Taki! How's it going? Right, I need to figure out how this is. Bring XP bottles? I don't have any. No one has XP bottles, bro. What do you mean? Well, no one's that rich. Well, I've got villagers. Well, I've got one villager. Who else has got villagers? Musha has villagers. Musha's got lots of villagers, so Musha might have them. There are villagers at Redford. But they're kinda not mine, so I can't be stealing from them. I need to figure this out real quick. Figure out this terraforming. So I kind of want to follow this round like this. So actually, I'm just going to place it with my ceiling. It's easier. Then I can punch break it as well. Okay. I'm just. Before I got another right, I got into 2 shulkers of XP bottles. That is absurd. Like I'm being serious. That is crazy behavior. Like why? Why? Genuinely why? And what am I doing? That's definitely a question. But I think this is fine. I pull this around like this. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Cool. And then we just need to terraform this. And try and smooth it out. That looks fine. Okay. It was for 64 diamond blocks. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. That's like an entire server life worth of diamonds. Like I don't know how many diamonds I've mined on Whimsicraft so far, but I mean I could just look. Like it's not exactly difficult. Blizzards. Oh my god. I had like 1,000 diamonds on that server. That's too many diamonds, dude. Like, that's like economy destroying level of diamonds. Like, no one needs that. I'm gonna be real. That's like tram and spaghetti levels of diamonds. They had a shock box of diamond ore last time. Well, actually, no, that's what tram had. Spaghetti had diamond blocks because we were paying him for the mini whimsies. Little action figure things. It was funny because we actually said, we were like at the end of season 1 we were like, oh yes, let's do that again, let's do that this season, and then bro dipped and we were like, oh okay, no more mini whimsies for us, I guess. We're just gonna cry now. But, and a lot of shops now, lots of things to sell. Yeah, that is always quite an interesting balance I find, is to like making a bunch of shops is super fun, but it also means that you're just like the richest person on the server, and it's just like, yeah. Because there's nothing you can spend your diamonds on, so you're just like hoarding diamonds for no reason, which I'm not necessarily against, but like, it does how Spaghetti did it. That is true. It's not like Spaghetti has disappeared, like we can just talk to him about it, but... actually, I should... actually, I was going to ask him about something. I should probably do that. Not anything important, like not the server isn't in danger and we need Spaghetti to come back. Like, nah, it's fine. But yeah, you all feeling very comfortable with my shovel on 8 durability right now. Maybe for Christmas. Interesting theory. Right, I'm gonna try and terraform this properly. Okay, I'm gonna pause again. Was it in Blockbench? I think he did do it in Blockbench actually, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, 9 durability, that's fine, right? I'm gonna change this up, I don't like this. I don't know why it was like that. Yeah, 9 durability is fine. Okay. We are exceptionally close. That's probably... what, we have 1 shulker plus a bit left. That's probably enough. Like, I think we'll be just under, like, barely not enough, you know. What? Am I stupid? Oh, I did place 2. I was genuinely so confused about where all the grass went. I was like, I swear I had more. People like a stack under? Yeah, I think so. Like, I legitimately think so. But I'm gonna go and repair this shovel because I'm feeling awful about it. Let me give you the rundown. Base idea. Jungle on a mushroom island. We're gonna have a bunch of skyscrapers that have been like covered in jungle because the people who live in the skyscrapers hate them. And so they decided to make it all green and beautiful. So we got to start with the green and beautiful. So I'm covering an entire mushroom island in grass. And yeah. This bridge here is built by Fern. And it connects to the rest of the, or will eventually connect to the whole server, but right now connects to my start base and Breeze base as well, which is pretty cool. I can hop on here. Whee. There's for mobs. Yeah, to be honest, the mobs not spawning was an afterthought. It's more about the grass color. That's why I chose the mushroom island, specifically for the lush green. And I like the idea of it being an island. I think it's quite cool. Because if I did a normal jungle, it wouldn't be an island. Yeah. That's my starter base. And then appears the train station. We go right through the train station. And then we can keep going. And then we stop. Very cool. Because it doesn't connect to Breeze base yet. Because that tunnel is absurdly long. Very vibrant. What do the leaves look like? Very similar, actually. Very similar in vibrancy. It's really, really beautiful. I really, really like the green color in the mushroom island. It's very similar to the jungle color. To be perfectly honest, it is very similar to the jungle color. Yeah. Eventually, this line will go and connect to where we need to go. Well, not technically, it will connect to the stronghold, but on the way to the stronghold, is a very useful farm. It is a guardian farm that is basically the XP source for most of the server. Great. I'm not going to waste any rockets, so we're just going to drift on over. Alright. Yeah. We can also stock up on fish if we need it. I feel like we probably do. Is there any in here? Oh, come on, you lazy person. Lazy. That might have been Matt. Because I wasn't there last time I was here. But yeah, this farm is super quick. So, yeah, we don't have to sit here long to repair gear. Great. Probably just hit them a few times and then we'll be good. This farm is... Oh. Never mind. I thought we'd be done in like 3 seconds flat, but apparently not. But either way, this farm is very quick. You can see all the guardians. They just go in the portals. Great. The noise change when you don't look and look where the XP is. Like the directional audio, you mean, or just the fact that I fly away from the XP? Yeah, just move away from the XP. It's pretty funny. Directional. Actually, I watched a recent, I think it was a short, where they had directional voice chat audio on, and it was just like the most genuinely disconcerting thing ever. Like, is that just me? I feel like when voice chat audio is directional, it's so off-putting. Like, when game audio is directional, it's fine, but when voice chat audio is directional, it's horrible. It's like, it's so absurdly annoying to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I hate it. By the way, this mushroom island here, I'm leaving it for now. I'm not going to cover it in grass at the moment. I may do it in the future, but right now it's not on the agenda. I should probably figure out the terraforming. Actually, I can start here and then bring the terraforming round to where we need to go. So I'm going to unpause and we can keep going. Oh yeah, the directional audio of someone like appearing behind you and saying hello. Yeah, that is pretty awful. I'm pretty rarely jump scared by voice chat, to be honest. I think I'm just kind of lucky to not feel it, but yeah, I definitely have scared a lot of people with voice chat before. I find it hilarious, so I do it all the time. That's probably cruel, but I just find it way too funny. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh no, that's fine actually. I'm very jumpy, so I would. Yeah. The best you can do is when someone goes AFK and they leave their headphones on. That's the best possible time to jump scare someone. Sometimes Matt will be like that and you can catch him, but often he mutes and deafens, so it doesn't really work. But, yeah, bit of a shame, but yeah, that's what I like to do. How are we doing for time, by the way? Half. That's right. Not so bad. We got more time. I'm not going to stream for just 2 hours. We'll probably go half an hour to an hour over, depending on how quickly this project gets done. Because at this rate, looking pretty good for this project. So yeah, that's exciting. Imagine if I was paused on the very last block being placed. I'd break it and replace it. I think. Like, there's no way. Why not try it now? While Matt's AFK? Oh, Matt's not AFK though. Actually doing something for once. Crazy. Wild. No. No, he just AFKs a lot because of the farms. Which is fair. His gunpowder farm kind of sucks, so he's often AFK at it. Also, yes, it is a running joke on the server how bad his gunpowder farm is. It's pretty funny. But we can't complain too much because it's the only source of gunpowder on the whole server. So, yeah. We can't be too mean about it. I mean, technically there's Moosh's farm, but that's even worse, so yeah. Choosing whether to place a block on top or break it is like melting my brain right now. I have no idea. Okay, wait, this area is easy though. This is fine. No, fill all of this. I'm so glad I decided to place it on top instead of replacing it all. Because that was genuinely a small consideration I had at one point of like, oh yeah, what if I just replaced all of the mycelium with grass? It's like, no, never do that. Takes so much longer. How do you do the AFK name thing? It's a mod called AFK display, and it basically means that when someone has not changed location for over 5 minutes, their name will go grey, and their the locator bar icon will also go grey. Yeah, that's a mod that we have specifically. It's the same mod that everyone uses, or like every server uses, because it's good. Obviously, you don't really need it in single, or like when you're just playing with your friends. I mean, not single player. So you don't need it in single player, but you know, you don't really need it when you're just playing with your friends. But it's good for recording and stuff, so we know what people are doing. Thought it was a status thing. Nah, not status mod. Status mod is the thing next to the names. Mine's on open and recording, but obviously and streaming. But obviously, no one has taken me up on my offer of coming over and saying hi, which is not surprising because I would definitely give them some grass. Actually, I gave some ferns grass and he immediately started placing it wrong, so maybe I won't be giving people grass. Although what was funny actually is I gave a bunch of grass to Moosh to help, and Moosh did a really good job. And then I gave it to Fern, and Fern immediately placed it completely wrong. It was hilarious. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. It's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it like that. Although I should probably replace these. Like this. Okay. And this is pretty simple. Yeah, I'm gonna do this whole area here. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna do that hill. I'm gonna ignore it. Once again, my procrastination is at an all-time high for not doing that ugly bit of terraforming. I would rather die than to do that bit of terraforming. That's not that bad. This bit's just better. Okay. What is happening here? You know what? No, I'll just put it all in. Let's show. We can just wait, what is happening with this? Okay, this actually does need rounding out a little bit, so it makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ish. Fine-ish. And a grass box to be placed. I will have a look in a second for you, Taki. Let me just finish this section, and then I will go and have a little look-see. It's a lot, obviously. I think we've comfortably crossed 55,000. I think that's my prediction. Obviously, I can't know 100% sure for this build because, you know, I've placed grass blocks in different places, but yeah, chances are I'm comfortably over 55,000, but 60k, I was 60k mined, but I haven't placed all that I mined, so be 57 items used, 63. Whoa. Giga, unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. It is technically possible to join Whimsicraft, but it is a YouTuber SMP server. Applications aren't open, but if you do join the Discord and post stuff in self-promo, we might look at you and add it. I don't know, but yeah, it's not just open for anyone to join. Oh, I'm not recording, am I? Take that. Decided to correct on that one. I don't always correct it when I do that, but that was such a small amount. And I knew what I'd placed, so it wasn't too bad. I was right, you were absolutely right. I was completely wrong. I can't believe it's that high already. This is... God. Jeez. Okay. Go. Yep. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just change up the terraforming a bit like this. This is right. Okay. Sick. Nice. Mission looks funky. Funky is a very kind way of describing it. Yeah, my mushrooms are broken. I don't know which mod is destroying them or which resource pack, but something is up. I might disable EMF and ETF and see if it's that. But it seems unlikely because I don't think I have them activated. But I know that it looks like a fresh animations error, but I don't have fresh animations, so a little confusing. But fine. Also, I feel like I may not actually have enough grass for this. I was like, oh yeah, we'll be fine, but actually this area here is actually a lot of grass, so we'll have to do another grass mining sesh, unfortunately. Looks like something fresh. Yeah. Fresh animations just butchers stuff sometimes. It's very strange. I don't know why it does it, but yeah. Okay, gonna just do this. Why do you have to stand in my way? Oh, okay, this area is actually huge. That's unfortunate. Thought that area was a lot smaller than it actually is. Cool. Guess we'll be sitting here for a while. At least it's flat. When it's flat, it always is deceptively easy. Like, you know, like area is super flat. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's gonna go super fast, and it does. It goes super quick. But it also eats all of your resources super quick, so always the tricky bit. Okay. Cool. Let's good bit done there. And then we can do this small little bit. Gonna eat. Okay, cool. Also, I wonder. So many people ask, you know, in messages like, how can I join the server, you know? Like, I wonder if I go in the description and put, like, in the Whimsicraft section, like, if you're asking how to join, it's very simple. All you have to do is to, and like, if I provide the explanation that we provide in FAQ section in the description, will YouTube push it thinking it's an invite SMP when it's, or pushing, like, push it as if it's an invite SMP when it's not, you know, when it's like an open SMP when it's not. I think that would be kind of funny. Also incredibly annoying because of the number of people that will come in asking to join. Like, I don't mind when the occasional person does it because it's chill. And in the past I have had open SMPs, so it's alright. Oh, I'm running very low on grass now. We're definitely gonna need probably 2 or 3 more shulkers. This bit has gone surprisingly fast. I was predicting yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before, that I'd hit 100k grass, but it's not looking very likely, which is good because that's a lot. Anyway, we can do this big section here. Paranoidly checking the flashback status to make sure I'm recording. Oh, that's not. The instant correct guess of which grass I misplaced was great. Awesome. Possibly. Come on. So. Oh wait, I just missed a tiny section here. What am I doing? Why would I not just finish that? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not that much grass. Cool. Pop that out, just in case it turns to mycelium, because that would be really annoying. But, yeah. This is definitely the easy part of the hill on this side. We've got the hard part on the other side. Because it's like steeper on one side than the other. Like this bit's super kind, super easy, and the other bit's hell. But I will work round in a circle on this one. And that means I have to kind of deal with this bit. Oh. These to be... yeah, sure, I'll just leave that this way. Leave in the imperfections to make it look like Minecraft terraforming, because it's very imperfect. Okay, do that. Okay, yeah, all of this just needs to be done by hand. What a scam. What a scam. Okay, that was alright, we can do that. But it's this bit that needs to be done by hand. This is really important to make these hills look alright, because re-terraforming hills kind of sucks. Like, it's not the end of the world, I can do it, but, you know, I'd rather not. To be perfectly honest, if I can not have to redo all of the terraforming multiple times, that would be great. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Just follow what's happening with the land already. Is that alright? Does that look terrible? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then we're back around to here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pause there and go back to... Where were we? Over here. Once again, I'm gonna avoid the back. Turning into mumbo jumbo, avoiding the back of a build. Not quite as egregious as his, but, you know. You guys see that? That was hilarious. He built a really cool starter base in episode 1 that looked really nice. Was it episode 1? Episode 2? No, episode 1. But a really nice little starter base. Showed it off on camera, was talking about how nice it was. And then Jem streamed and showed the back that he had not even started the back in the slightest. It was deeply funny. And we've run out of grass. Okay. How many shulkers more grass do you think we need, chat? That looks like a full 4 shulkers, I would say. Yeah, I'm thinking full 4 shulkers. Alright. Hooray. Let's go dig some grass. Yippee! Grass time. Once again, I should... You say that that's a stronghold? Looks way less to me. Yeah, it doesn't look like yeah, it's a lot. But I'll need it anyway. I'll need the grass anyway for general terraforming stuff, so I will get 4 full shulkers anyway, even though I think it's probably 3.5. Considering what it looked like before we placed the 4 shulkers, the most recent 4 shulkers, I kind of think it's 3.5, something like that, but I'll get 4. But what did Blue say? I found underneath the iron and I want to build the base. There's an end portal 20 blocks below with a skeleton spawner. Nice. Oh, very cool. I should not have gone this way, because the grass mining is not next to my house. What am I doing? Whee! Okay, sick. But yeah, no, finding an end portal is cool. The end portal is actually relatively near my house as well. If I kind of fly... So my house is directly that way. If I kind of go that way, that's where the end portal is. So it's relatively near. It's not like a boatable distance or walkable distance, but it's like one trident fly away, which is pretty cool. Especially if I keep getting really good super jumps like that. Oh, 240 blocks. That's not bad. And while I'm flying, I'm going to quickly look at Discord. It's just people talking about the locator bar mod that I downloaded but didn't restart my Minecraft, so we don't have. We've got dots, fortunately. I believe I have 81 deaths, bro. Okay, where are we mining today? Which bit of grass looks appealing? I think this top section over here is looking pretty good. And I need to make sure my time lapse is still paused. Okay, hill grass. Let's go. Oh, I have loads of grass on me. I don't want... I feel like I've probably got enough mycelium and mushrooms. I'll be alright. It looks like a sugar cookie with matcha on top. What? I mean the hill? The brown on the green? Aren't sugar cookies like much paler than that? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe I need a picture for reference. Who knows? I love the floating pumpkins where I just mined under them. Overcooked sugar cookie. Okay. It's not burnt, it's caramelized. Right. I'm normally pretty bad for undercooking stuff. Or, well, actually I think about when I roast peppers, I always make sure they have a char on them. And like an intentional char. Like I don't burn them, like I intentionally make them dark because makes them lovely. Sorry. Hello. How's it going, my dude? Good to see you. As you can see, I'm still having wonderful fun doing grass. However, I think this is our last shulkers that we need. Once I get 4 shulkers, we'll be done. All we have to do is place them. It's very exciting. Floating pumpkins. Ooh. I don't know. It's the sound that floating pumpkins make. Okay, cool. That's the thing. If you don't mine in stripes, you actually have to remember to pick everything up. It's kind of annoying. Gotta run around, actually pick up blocks. What a scam. Try the llama thing. Unfortunately, Laurie, llamas don't eat grass. I tried it with sheep because they actually do. And sheep eat the grass, not the mycelium. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I am placing by hand still. Yeah, we did some science, but sadly. When did we do science? We did science on Wednesday. I sat in a creative world, ramped up the tick speed, and saw if there was any way to do it. But sadly not. This is the fastest method. Yeah. I love how I provide a very kind explanation, and it's just like, doesn't work. Okay. Maybe change it in an update. To be honest, I don't think llamas have ever been able to do that. Well, I don't think anything has ever been able to eat mycelium, which is the kind of crux of the issue, is like it works the other way around. Converting it into mycelium, it works because all the grass gets eaten and then all the mycelium grows in its place. Like, it works that way around with sheep, but with llamas, I don't think it's ever been a thing, to be perfectly honest. Mushroom cows can eat it? Nah. Yeah. It's some, I mean, I have been staring at mushroom cows for like weeks, so, you know. Yeah, I don't know. This is what it is. This method is fun. Okay, Laurie. Okay. 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 Yeah. Feeling a bit daring, Laurie. There are 2 mods in chat today. To be fair, as long as it's not Fuzi in chat, you're right, because Fuzi will literally behead anyone that says anything even vaguely wrong. It's very funny. Be careful. I'll order my mods to get you, bro, and you'll never return. That was a threat. Who was I talking to? Oh yeah, I'll just do some research. I'll interview Moosh, do a bit of research about you, Laurie, and then I don't know, my mods will come to your house or something. You're right, you better not stream. I won't, Taki, don't worry. I promise I won't. This is gonna take like half an hour or more, or maybe like an hour, so it's fine. End stream right now. You could have also flooded it so the mycelium turns into dirt and then places grass for it to spread. Didn't say that to me knowing it. I know where he lives. Oh, okay. I know that Misha knew. I didn't know that. Slash J. Okay, I wasn't joking about Mish because Mish does know where Laurie lives, so. No, I wasn't talking to Mish. I was talking to Bree. That's what it was. Like, because it was yesterday. It was yesterday because I had a long chat with Bree yesterday. That was it. I was joking. I won't go there. Nah, the flights are too expensive. That's the only reason we're not going to come to your house, Laurie. Don't worry about it. I'm the only person who knows Crumb's IRL name. Was that from that thing ages ago where you tried to guess his name for half an hour or something? What was it? What was that quote? I can't remember what your initial guess was. That was kind of funny though. Did you guess? I don't know. Werner's the only one that knows my IRL. Ah. Fair enough. Who's IRL name? Well, I know Laurie's IRL name, actually. And I know Taki's. What else do I know? I know Matt's as well. Bit of an easy one, but I do also know his second name, so I guess that counts. That counts for something. I know to his everyone does, Laurie. I leaked it before I even joined Whimsicraft, man. You're not special. Because he knows my whole name? Well, yeah. I mean, that's not particularly surprising. Who's beeping up on the main road? Actually, I was driving this morning, and someone just flew through the red light on the top of my road, on the like big four-way intersection at the top of my road. It was great. I was like, oh, you're in a bit of a hurry then, are you? I know Matt's last name. It's not James. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's so surprising. I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't be stupid to think that. Andy, hello. You made it to a stream. That's cool. Yeah, I deliberately stream at 2 different times. By the way, people, this is in reference to a comment that Lundy left, like, oh, why do I stream when I'm at school? It's like, I stream at different times for a reason. It's chill. Toby's RL name is definitely to buy. It really is a terrible name, though. Like, no hate to the Tobiases out there, but it kinda sucks as a name. Imagine actually going by Tobias, though. That'd be crazy. Yikes. You always stream when I'm in class? Yeah. Gotta be done. I want to stream twice a week, but yeah, it sucks. So many zombies. Am I AFK? Matt's not even AFK. I could ask him to sleep, to be fair. Complaining about zombies when Matt could literally sleep for me. Oh, he's in the nether. Okay, never mind then. Or in the end. Fancy. Sort of a Greek goddess name. Yeah. Very fancy. Sure. I don't know. I also know very on Will's name. Oh. I mean, I know his first name. I mean, we also know, ooh, that was a lot of damage. We know, everyone knows, well, all the Whimsies know Fern's full name as well. Or would do if they were paying attention. So that's pretty fine. I was trying to think of it, because I couldn't remember it for a second. I was like, ah, nah, I got it. I remember. Laurie's just going to leak everyone's names one day. To be fair, Laurie doesn't just know everyone's addresses. Laurie knows, like so many Whimsy's addresses as well. It's, like, actually concerning. Like, bro has the knowledge. Kind of crazy. I know Will's last name is the same as mine. Oh, well, okay, I now know Will's last name as well. I did not know that, though. That is crazy. What a cool coincidence. Don't die, I'll be good. Because we're married. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Bruh. I got scammed. That's crazy. Got scammed so hard. Okay. Bruh. You scammed me, Laurie. Had a... Okay, whatever. Also, I'm not gonna die. I'll be right. I know there's like the world supply of creepers here, but I'll be right. Imagine that though. That would be crazy if there were some whimsies that shared names, and we never knew. I wonder if at any point we'll learn all of the Whimsy's names. Like, obviously, excluding retired Whimsies, because we'll never know Dram's name ever. Actually, I think Fern knows it. I'm but I'm not 100% sure. No, he must. Did he say? I think he said during that call that they had, actually. It's quite a rare last... It is. I guess I've heard names similar to it, but never like it as a name by itself. I don't know. It never struck me as rare. I don't know why. Obviously, I have a very common name, which is good because it means people can spell it. It's always nice. Because that's always the thing. Is like, I always think having a unique name is all well and good, but when you go to the doctor's office and they ask you for your surname, and then you have to spell it letter by letter because you have the like stupidest name ever, like that. That sucks. I was a sheep. I just saw the white like that. I was like, what? Is it Tony? Fortunately, my name is not Tony. There we go. Okay. Cool. I look at the issue with apparently most people that live in Australia and the UK and some people in Canada and New Zealand. I mean, that makes sense. Why couldn't you be an Italian mobster? That would be funny. I'm really good at hiding the accent. Okay, what are we doing? How many shockers do we have? Got one. Oh, that shocker's full of junk. Off. Whatever. Okay. God dang it. Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, no. I'm going to fly back and clear out this shocker before we continue. And hopefully, by the time we fly back, it'll be day. That would be great. Why do I have so many notifications? What are people talking about? People are yapping in private Discord and in public Discord. My very rare last name, only 7 people know what happened. This common last name. Common last name. What? I feel like... Yeah, what? Do you want to read that back through now? I feel like... Yeah, so... What? Yeah, double barrel last names are always rare, but I feel like the way that you worded that sentence was just completely incomprehensible. I have a very rare last name, and a common last name. Like, you know, like I have a very rare partial part of my, and a very rare part. Like, what? I'm so glad Blue said what as well, because I felt so stupid reading that sentence. Like, what do you mean? Okay. Anyway, seeds. I'm going there. Seeds. Oh, I did also learn something very funny. Look at my statistics recently. Why have I mined over 1,400 grass? What did I need that for? For what reason? Because I haven't even placed it. Like, there's no way that's just from mining the grass and the mycelium. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, that does make sense, but like, weird. Can't go break me out. I guess so. Oh, that's all grass. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that real quick so I can get this one. A stupid stone. Bruh, I mean, it's not exactly a pain to put away, but like, bruh. Flipping stone. Oh yeah, if anyone needs mycelium, I've got a little bit. Like just a smidge. You know? Just a smidgen. I'm gonna break a server rule. I threw an egg. Dum dum dum. Fern wanted it as a joke, but he said, oh yeah, server rule, no one's allowed to throw eggs anymore because they're lagging up the whole server. Very funny. Oh, this does need to be in the box because I'm not placing it, I'm storing it. Stupid. because I'm getting more grass. Okay, and it's day. Yay, cool. Just a tiny bit. Definitely contributing to climate change estimates, destroying all the plants. I felt like the huge stone bridges might be more of the problem. Like just a hunch. I feel like these bridges are maybe not so good for the environment. That's all me. Okay. 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 We should just put his dream in the private Discord. I won't look at it, but it's very funny. And Laurie, you should ask if I don't know. I doubt Musha has told this story to you, but you should DM him asking what he dreamt last night, because it's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. You know, no, everyone just DM Musha. Ask him what he dreamt last night. Dude, is my simulation distance really low? Yeah, it is. That's why the grass isn't growing over there. I was like, what? But imagine just 10 people DMing. I doubt there are 10 people watching. Right. Grab all of this. Got I DM him that? I mean, it would be funny. He would be so confused. Oh, he would be. Absolutely. 100% would be. Give me a second. Gotta blow my nose, chat. Unbelievable. I know. Crazy. Right. It's weird having like 2 different ways to mute. I never can choose which way. Because my mic has a mute button, and then obviously I can mute on OBS. And I never like double mute or anything like that. I just like pick one randomly. We're asking Moosh, right? Yeah. I don't. Just ask like A mice will be so confused. I don't need dirt, I need grass. I think he was joking. I mean, it would be funny. Okay. He sent us. That is so mush. Oh my god. I should at everyone on the public Discord and get them all to DM him asking. Received like 100 DM requests. That would be funny. This seems like not such a random question. Yeah, Moosh, I wonder why. After sending your dream story in the private Discord, why someone might have asked you about it in DMs afterwards. I wonder. He knows. He knows. Good, I'm glad he knows. I mean, if he was completely clueless, that would be more funny, but he probably should know. Right. Yeah, just past 2 hours. Cool. Well, just past, it's been 10 minutes, but you know. Just passed in my brain. Okay, cool. 1 shulker. He knows. Oh. Actually, mining this last layer is kind of fun because you're just mining against stones. You don't have to be so controlled with the mining. You don't have a bunch of dirt or anything. But yeah, wait, alright. In a bit. I wonder when Taki was intending on coming back. It would be funny if I finished everything and then ended stream and Taki was just like, no. That would be unfortunate. Also very funny. Don't need stupid dirt. Why? Why do you do this to me? Need to eat so much food all the time and it's raining again. It can't be every other night. It must be, what, every 3 nights? Something like that? Approximately. Approximately rains every 3 Minecraft days on Whimsicraft. That is absurd. Like, that should not be happening. But I have no idea how to fix it. I mean, the only thing I can think of is having a command block that's always loaded that just runs, like, /weather clear. Like, every now and again. If only you could see the chance. What does that even mean? What are you yapping about? I don't know what you're saying. Don't need that. Okay. Seeds. I swear I've picked up so many seeds. Like, I've farmed wheat, but I feel like I've also picked up a diabolically large amount of seeds from just doing this. Like, how high the chances to rain? Yeah, I feel like with... I don't know what affects it, though, because I know that sleeping affects it. But I don't know if, like, anything else, like, affects the chances of rain. Why am I getting messages from everyone about my dream now? He doesn't know. He doesn't know it was me. He doesn't know. We're saved. Chat was saved. Misha's not going to come to my house. Let's go. So when does Misha hop in stream? I think Will or Crumb leaks. We're good. We're safe, chat. We're safe. Let's go. We're safe. We're literally safe. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. This is actually a pretty good area to mine. Pretty small, but it's very flat, so I'll take it. Bro. Full shulker box. I'm heading out already. See ya, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Dirt. I hate hearing the, like, crunch sound of dirt while I'm mining because I know I've picked up some stupid dirt I don't need. Okay, wait, this bit here is actually pretty good. Yeah, we can mine here. Okay. For some reason I just haven't mined this section at all. I mean, there's a little bit. Just go around it. Yeah, that's fine. That's top layer grass that I just haven't mined. Like, why? Got grass and bushes on still. Crazy. Don't need the bushes though. They're cool, but I don't need them. I'm just trying to picking up all the grass though. Mr. Hare, I am. Yeah, no, I've still got so much grass to mine. We're gonna be here for ages. We probably got, what, 20 minutes of grass mining left, and then 20 minutes of block placing? Something like that. Hopefully. That's my prediction for how things are gonna go. But you never really know. Guess I'll find out eventually. I was going to say we can soon find out, but I'm predicting it's going to be like 40 minutes before anything changes. So I do not have shaders on now. I could switch some shaders on if you want, but I don't have them on at the moment. I just have full bright, which is why everything looks weird. I could turn off, but like if I turn the camera off, it's just bad, you know. Like that is just yuck. Like as much as this is pretty atmospheric, I don't want to stream like this. Like ew. Yeah, we're gonna go back up to 1000. That's better. That's better. Yeah. I think for a while I streamed with shaders on because because of the brightness. But now I've got the camera, it's alright. Too dark? Yeah. I play Minecraft on full on brightness as well. I think. Brightness. Well, 1000, but I'm pretty sure I normally play it on bright, which is 100. All these people that play on like moody brightness is like great for videos. For streams, it's awful. Like, I just want you people to be able to see what I'm doing. Like it's just like Laurie's videos, for example. Laurie plays on pretty low brightness most of the time, and so Laurie's builds look lovely, like absolutely beautiful. But you can't see it. You just can't see. Like why? Why do you do this? I'm like squinting at the video, like oh. Yeah. Hello. Skelly bones, get out of here. I don't need your bones though. The gamma mod? Gamma utils. What's it called? I'm trying to remember. Brain chugging like a Windows 95 computer trying to remember. Yeah, it's called gamma utils. It also has night vision mode. Where everything is blue, but that looks awful, so I don't use that. But I do have hotkeys set for it, so I can, yeah, night vision disabled. If I enabled it, then I could change my night vision level. But yeah, no, I don't use that because I don't know why you'd ever want that. Like if the option is available to just have normal brightness, why would you want like everything to be blue as well? That's left. Let's go. Cool. Just making sure I'm not recording. One shulker left. It's not so bad. For some reason I thought we'd be here for 20 minutes. Not gonna be quite that bad, fortunately. I'll place back this dirt though. I mean, there's no grass here, it won't grow, but you know. Cool. GT with night vision? It's GT with full bright. No, I can see in caves perfectly. It's the cheatiest thing ever, but I don't care. It's so good for finding diamonds. I mean, actually, well, the best thing for finding diamonds is complementary shaders because they're emissive ore textures, but yeah. It's good for stream. It is very good for stream. It's just better. It's just like objectively better to be able to see for streams. Like for videos, it's a totally different thing, but for streams, it's just objectively better. Have that shaders? Yeah. Complementary Unbound are my favourite shaders of all time. I was using complementary shaders before they were cool. God, that sounded awful. But yeah, no. Complementary Unbound have been the most popular shader pack for about a year now, I would say. Or reimagined. Either way, complementary have been like the meta shaders for like a year. I think Photon is kind of taking over a little bit, but it was BSL for such a long time, but I actually hate BSL. And I found complementary and I was like, yeah. So I used that for a long time. But now I think Photon are kind of the meta now. And they are pretty good. I don't like the colouring quite so much of them. But I really see the appeal of them. BSL complementary, classic. I mean, the complementary is based off BSL. It's just like better. It's just like, we're the better version of BSL. It's like, yep. I definitely see that. 100%. This is so crazy. Made almost mine 4 layer. Oh, that's good. I thought we were about to get flooded out then, but no, we're good. Crumb. Upscale? Like upscale texture packs, I really don't like, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Like 4K textures, the own. Oh. Chrome was doing something stupid where he was like wearing other people's skins, eyes on his skin. And it turns out that Chrome is still wearing Bree's eyes. It's pretty funny. Get it back. You want them to use amethyst shaders? I've never heard of them. Are they like acid shaders? I don't know why I felt like this is where the story is going. Because acid shaders are deeply funny. Either way, yeah. Oh, mellows. Don't know any of this stuff. Feel like a normie. I just know all the popular ones. I've seen that there are some like shorts that people make where it's like comparing different shaders. It has a purple hue. Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I like purple. But everything? They're asking why my water was see-through? Oh, yeah. See-through water. That's from oh, it depends, because shaders can do it, but you can also do it with full bright. So it depends. Because the only reason water isn't see-through in the first place is because of lighting. Okay, 3 more stacks. Just fill the hopper, that's all we need to do. Yippee! We're actually getting so close, chat. I'm so happy. This project is actually reaching some kind of end within a reasonable amount of time. Can't believe we're gonna finish this today. Like that is that just me, or is that genuinely wild? But what? When did I start doing this? I actually don't know. I'll have a look at the flashback files at some point. In the video, I'll say how long it took me to do it. But yep, we're done. Let's go. So, back to building. Oh, alright. See ya. Me up. Let's go. Cool. Not everything only like the sky and water. It's like how it feels digging them. Just like how to feels digging the hole. Oh, are you okay? Oh, we didn't hit 240. I thought we were going to have 240 on the super jump then. That's crazy. When am I okay? Okay. You know what? Fine. Fine. You got me there. You got me there. You got me. Okay. Boat time. I love how the bridge feels like so unfinished. It's actually because I haven't come in and finished it. I'm just saying I like digging the hole. Yeah, digging holes is great. Good fun. Enjoy it a lot. Just, you know, another right pickaxe, efficiency 5, haste 2. Good times. Okay. Not me making fun of people for flying into walls and they're just immediately splatting into the ground like an idiot. Great. Cool. I swear if that mushroom starts bothering me, I'm gonna lightly shove it out of the way as I always do. Oh, my inventory's full. Great. I'll do this. That's fine. But I want to go and pick up. There we go. Good times. It's great. Yep. Okay. I've got to actually do the terraforming. No. Why? Okay. Okay, that looks kind of terrible. What I'm gonna not do that. There we go. That's better. That'll do. It just needs to be decent. Because the thing is, if you notice that it's bad, then it's bad and needs changing. But if it's just a bit rubbish but unnoticeable, I do not get it. That is absolutely fine by me. Looks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. How is that looking? Yeah, that's fine. Crumb's gone. No. Bro was on for like 3 seconds and then dipped. Okay. Oh, he's wearing Matt's eyes this time. It's concerning, but there you go, stream, I guess. You get to enjoy Crumb with Matt's eyes. Can't say I can't terraform much either. Yeah. I've had so much practice terraforming and I still avoid doing the hard bits. Like, yeah. I'm just lazy. Even when I'm good at stuff, I'm still lazy with it. Great. Oh. Okay. What a valid crash out. Like the lorry eyes all over again. Yeah. That hated. Guess so. I guess so. I love how this is just like happening in the background of stream. This is great. That's what we like about Whimsicraft. Stuff just happens. Oh, there we go. Oh. Crumb's gonna be wearing my eyes this time, isn't he? There's no way. Nope. Those are not my eyes. Who is that? I don't know. Maybe it's not supposed to be someone. Yeah, exactly. Who is that? Oh. Okay, we're just doing head collections now. Like, this is not even like Mac crash out. This is just head collection. I mean, it's fair, but like, crazy. Okay, Crumb, those are not my eyes. I feel like I should tell Crumb that those aren't my eyes. Like, I have eyes. Should I go and talk to them? I'm gonna find him. Crumb looks like Gollum. He kinda does. Like a Gollum, yeah. Where are they? What? Bro, they're not even here. Minor stream distraction. I'm gonna go find them. Let me go find them. Am I just gonna get ignored? Oh, this is great. I'm just gonna get ignored. Are they in a group? No. What? Where are these people? What are they doing? I mean, they're either wearing a hat. Okay, well they're not in the nether then. They must be in Matt's base. They must be wearing hats. Okay. She can't sleep. Must be at Matt's place. Let's go have a look. Let's go find him. This is what it was like back in the day before locator bars actually had to find people. Okay, well they are not here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I bet they're wearing heads and that's why why I can't see them. Crumb space? Yeah, probably. Or they're just here. I'd be able to hear them probably because my space is not that far underground. Oh, the super jump. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's not that high, but what we need. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to crumb space. I was convinced that I might hit that mountain. They literally ignored you. I know, it's crazy. I think they're avoiding me. Oh yeah, they're definitely ignoring me. They're trying to escape from me. Fair enough. I'll just lie and say I need them for a server thing. But no, they're probably listening to stream, which is why they're doing a very good job at avoiding me. But it's chill. I'm trying to think if there's any way of finding them. I don't know. They're not in stream? No. They're just really good at avoiding me then. Fair enough. Where could they be? But they can't be in the nether because he slept. I don't know who slept, but one of them slept, so they're not in the nether. Unless it didn't show in this XP, I don't know. To be honest, no, I haven't got a dang clue. I'll go back to placing grass and maybe one of their faces will appear in the locator bar. Who knows? But they're definitely just wearing each other's heads and that's why I can't see them. Just gonna edit this terraforming slightly. For some reason, kind of is trash. I don't know. Again, what was past me thinking? Who knows? Okay. Got a straight line here, that's nice. Oh, one block missing, of course. Of course, why wouldn't there be one block missing? Why not? Why not? I'm sure trying to think of ways of finding them. Like if there's like something to do with the server or the console or something. But I don't think we have any of those mods. Like find people. Because on Minecraft they have a mod where they can like do like queries for like where people are. Like from the pre-locator bar days, that was pretty useful, but nowadays you don't really need it, so we don't have it. Fill all of this in. Oh, that's going to be a mob. Oh no, I was going to say there's going to be a mob farm, but I'm stupid. Not going to be a mob farm, it's a mushroom island. Doesn't matter if I make dark spaces, it's fine. Actually, that is an underrated benefit. That I'll be spending a lot of time here. Well, I mean, I already have spent a lot of time here. And that means that we won't get like laggy mob build up or anything. Just won't happen. Good. Might happen in the ocean around, but that's way less chunks. Just in general. Less laggy chunks are going to be loaded, which means they'll be able to safely include a bunch of signs and paintings and stuff without lagging everyone out too badly while they're at my base. That's good. Don't know why I wasn't doing my stripes of 4 before. Oh. This is going to be a long flashback file. I haven't reset it at all. Hello. How's it going? Oh, I'm... Hello. Hello.
Busted! mycelium.
Yeah, you're kind of ruining my time lapse right now, but it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah,
Sorry, I'm not.
you know those are my eyes, right?
Yeah.
I do have eyes. If you look very closely on my screen, I've got like little red dots where my eyes are. So you're wearing everyone's eyes, and those are not my eyes, but okay.
Well, I just wanted to get the whole face in.
Oh, okay.
I put it in Matt's whole face.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you just here to bother stream, or what?
Just say hello.
Okay.
We're just here to have a good time.
Watch me fail to break the same block like 6 times in a row. Great. They are quiet. Oh, okay. Turn them up.
I'm toastified.
Booyah.
They sound like they're in a bubble. Because I have Minecraft sounds so low for stream.
I think we are.
Yeah, how are
Toby.
things going, people?
Good. I'm trying to locate your honey farm, not farm, shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am trying to find it pure and bred. Do you know anything about this honey farm, Crumb?
The honey shop? No, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
honestly don't.
Come on, I don't know. No one's made it. No one's made it yet. I know that Mickey's got some bees though, so you could ask Mickey about bees.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Well,
What if I bribe you with some deep slate?
deep slate. Do you see me building with deep slate?
That's a good point, actually.
I don't know. I mean, you might need it somewhere along the road.
Dad-a-dum-dum.
Here, you take 2 stacks for the road.
Oh, wow! You just carry the deep slate willy-nilly.
Yeah, well, I was mining last night and I just didn't bother to put my deep slate away because I think I'm just gonna throw it away anyways. So
Fair enough. Oh, the Moosh Island. What are they called? Moo cows? What are they called?
mushrooms.
Mushrooms. That's it.
You stealing my cows?
What would happen if I shear them? Do they grow back, or does they turn into
No,
brown
they
cows?
turn into regular cows.
Oh, that's rubbish. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe not.
They explode and turn into regular cows.
It is
They
rather
explode.
entertaining, to be fair.
Yeah,
They actually explode.
yeah, they do.
I kind of want to shear one.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's shear it.
Nice.
Oh. I was
I didn't
expecting
say
like
it was a big explosion,
Oh,
but
Whoa, you're trying to grief my base or something?
no. But does it explode? I thought I was expecting like a big boom. It should be a big boom, surely.
yeah, it
thankfully
should kill
there isn't.
everyone in the vicinity. It's like splitting the atom.
Yeah, I think that is a valuable addition to Minecraft, actually. Well, at least you've got a real life cow, brown cow. What happens when you breed a brown cow and a mushroom cow?
No, it's making fun of you for thinking to be like a creeper.
Ooh. Yikes. You know what? For that, I'm gonna put on my bug eyes.
Your bug eyes.
Oh,
He's got some eyes that are made out of bugs, perhaps. Oh my gosh.
well that's
I
terrifying.
want that one too.
I don't like those eyes, Crumb.
Wait,
Are you Coraline? Like, what is going on, bro?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no!
no!
I'm so glad that all of this is going to be included in the time lapse.
No!
Oh, sorry.
No, this is great. It's going to be made into a short as well, so you can be in the
Got
short
cap
and in the
slice all
video.
that. Right, your stuff. You got lots of stuff here.
I mean, I'm going to switch off
Oh, the
entities,
cow
but
died. The cow ran in and into the sword. I'm sorry. Do you want the remains?
I'm good.
Do you have my booties?
Oh, I think I might have your booties. I have your tooties. Ah. I should make a pair of the booties.
Tootsies, actually.
I need to make a pair of the booties. I'm sorry, the booties has always got to come.
Yeah.
Da booties. There we go.
You guys gonna stay until I finish this?
When will you finish it?
Well, I'll have a look around.
Not much. Is you
Yeah.
about to finish it?
Yeah, I'm literally about to finish it.
Have you got any
It's about
grass?
to be a monumental moment in history.
I
Yeah.
can help. I have one grass block. I can place the final block if you want.
Absolutely not. There is no way.
Stolen valor. I can place the last piece of the puzzle if you want.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
It does look so oversaturated though, like.
Yeah, the grass color here is
It's so
crazy.
green.
I did save some mycelium. Maybe there'll be a mycelium resistance.
If
Whoa, where
you
would you get
turn
that
all of this back
storyline
into
idea?
mycelium, I'll ban you.
Where would that come from?
Where'd that idea come from? That's a crazy new original idea.
Oh, I'm still gutted about the cow.
Oh, you were gonna take him home?
Not take a moment, but like, it didn't explode in a big, like, powerful explosion.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we building out here?
I'm gonna build a massive city, bunch of skyscrapers, but it's also gonna be like a full jungle.
I like the sound of that.
So it's gonna be a very interesting build. And all the buildings are gonna either be furnished or have farms in, depending on what Shinenberg wants to do.
Nice.
Be
Yeah, the booties.
pretty cool.
I need to put the booties on.
You need to convince Shinenberg to finish this minigame.
Is it
He's
not finished?
getting there. He's getting there.
Wait, have any
I
of you
want
guys
to play
done
it.
his
I wanna
trapple tree?
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
No, I don't think anyone has. So I think it's available to do.
Yeah, it is.
I want to say hi to Fern in chat as well.
Hello.
Fern is here for
I
this
forget where it
monumental
is.
moment. You don't have to have any wheat on you, do you?
Wheat.
No.
Ooh,
I have
no.
6 steak though.
I've
Okay,
got-
that's the opposite of what we need. No, I
I
was
don't
just
know where
wondering
that
if you
would
could
come from.
drag these cows away, because they're being annoying.
No, they're here for the celebration. They want to be a part of the. Well, oh, look at them.
Yeah.
They're fighting back. Look at them. They want some mycelium.
Yeah, they like consistently
Poor guys.
migrated
Can there
up
be,
the
like,
hill.
a little garden for them over here.
Will's here.
Is Will actually gonna get on and finish this starter like I told him to 50 times?
Nah, there's
I
no
can
way.
see
He's
his
just
boat.
gonna hear and say
I love
hi
his
and then
boat.
disappear again. Yeah. That's-
Howdy. I feel like I need to campaign something for these mushrooms. Like they need some sort of mycelium.
There's a whole island that they can move to, as long as they can be bothered
over
to
there?
swim. Yeah.
They'll swim, yeah.
I feel like we should issue them along on the happy gas. But
You
I don't
know
have a
what?
happy gas.
Matt, we need to make a raft or something for them to get
Excuse me.
across.
We do. There is a bridge, but they can't really ride the bridge. Or
Yeah,
can
they
they
can't
ride
really
the bridge?
get up on the bridge.
Hmm.
And then they can't really get down off the bridge.
Ooh,
Oh, he needs
very
some wise words.
What a wise word. Wait, we need to be a part of the final block placage.
Yeah.
I've run out of sprint. Dang it.
I wonder if you can get
I
here.
thought you were gonna say I ran out of grass.
No,
I was
no.
like, well,
No, I've got
that's
loads.
anticlimactic.
I overgot, so so that wouldn't happen. I've got like a whole shulker on me. Bro, why? Why are they all in the way?
Because you're killing the mycelium. You're about to send them mad.
I don't care.
You're getting rid of their habitat.
Yeah, you're for a city. You're building a metropolis.
Oh my god. Art imitates life.
Ah!
What have you done?
I'm barely looking at chat right now. I want to make this last bit kind of satisfying, so I'm like, I don't know, push some mushrooms out of the flipping way.
Oh, Oh, their final fight in the package of
Their
the
final
cause.
stands.
Yeah.
What if as soon as the
Together.
last piece of mycelium
Oh,
is
there's no
placed, they all
way.
just die?
That's no way.
I can't believe it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my, this is strangely beautiful.
Isn't it? It's like it's such a poetic
Oh my
piece of
God.
justice.
Oh my,
The
he walked
final-
over to the
Oh,
last
no.
patch, to the last stand. Oh my,
fight.
this is cinematic. No. No. No.
Yeah.
Place
We
the
did it,
final
boys.
gas block.
Oh my god. Let's go. Now what I've got to do is I've
Wait,
got
I
to...
kind of have the same eyes as the mushroom. Wait, hold on.
My mushroom textures are broken. I don't know what they look like anymore.
We're kind of the same.
Oh my
I
god.
feel you
We
on an
did
emotional level.
it.
Yeah, that. Well done, Toby.
Let's
How long
go.
did it take?
I don't know. I've got to save this
Oh.
flashback though, and if it crashes, I'm gonna kill someone. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's saved. Thank God.
There's so much. Excuse me,
Okay, so
malice.
74,644 grass mined and 68,000 placed.
Jeez.
Wow.
So
How much beetroot have you picked up, though?
yeah, times picked up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, but I will search.
Oh,
It's my second highest. So I
Oh
don't
my
really have to
god!
look that
Wait,
much.
second highest.
Yeah, beetroot seeds.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh my god.
right.
Yeah, I still had a whole shocker and a half left. But yeah.
Oh,
Oh
so
my
you're
God.
well prepared.
Oh yeah.
All right, I need to go give some words of wisdom to Will. Apparently.
I want to hear these words of wisdom. I keep coughing.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this more one. But now, chat, what we have to do that's super fun is we have to now scour the entire island and look for any that's missing. Like, did I miss a block anywhere? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my pre-camp to fast, and then we're gonna look. Is there a single piece of mycelium anywhere on this island? And if there is, I have to go in and remove it. The island looks depressing. Yeah, okay. Spit water all over my island. How dare they? All over it as well. It's crazy. Oh, I forgot Avery was online. Okay. Whoops. But no, it's actually looking really good. I think I did a really good job actually getting rid of all the mycelium. Even around here. All done. Let's go. Oh. You know what? I'm leaving that. That's so cute. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, obviously this needs terraforming under the water, but the land looks pretty good. Now the mushrooms are wandering aimlessly. Yeah, I think we did it, chat. Genuinely, I think we did it. I can't believe it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Pretty obvious ending point, isn't it? So, yeah, people, if you enjoyed, make sure you give the stream a like, subscribe. I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing next stream. My brain is completely fried. But yeah, I'll see you people next time. Bye everybody. Bye people. Bye everybody. Bye.